Hello guys, I'll be reviewing the OverPlayer version 5 with Azori, one of the owners of the menu, and I will be reviewing this mod menu. This is definitely the best menu I've seen so far. Has tag mods, rope mods, a ton of mods. Well, let's just get right into it. First mod is disconnect, which is your left joystick and you click it and you disconnect from the lobby. Join random public is where you can join a random public. Quit game is where you completely quit Gorillatag. Next mod is set master, and set master is where you are master of the lobby and you can really just do a lot more mods. Set ownership just sets ownership at the lobby. Untag self is where you can completely just untag yourself. Anti-ban, well, you don't even need that. The full menu is undetected. Next mod is stop all monsters, and stop all monsters is where you can just stop all the monsters. So if you look at little blue right there, you can just click on stop all monsters and they'll just stop. Move all monsters, where you can just move all the monsters. Loud monsters audio, which is where when you get like taken down by the monsters, it'll be super loud. Kill all with monsters is where it will just kill all the monsters. Break monsters is where all the monsters just break. Next mod is fling out of the map all. So this will fling all the ropes down and really far up. So if I wanted to just get onto a rope, then I would go down and fling all the way up. So now as I click down trigger, then I do that, and I just let go, it'll fling me out of the map. I just hit something there, but it will fling me so far out of the map. Freeze all ropes will freeze all the ropes. Rope up is where you click down trigger, and you hold down trigger, and they'll go really fast up. So here's rope up, and this is when I hold down trigger, and the ropes will go up really fast. And he kind of gets kicked off of the rope because it slams into that up there. Fling out of the map gun is where you can click on a rope and it'll fling them all. Rope to self. So rope to self is where it will go try and attempt to go to yourself, but it's newly going to be called spaz ropes. Flush RPC calls is when you use too much rope mods or you're sending way too much RPCs. You click on this and you'll get pretty much an anti-kick. Water splash, so water splash is where it'll put water splash on your left hand. Water bending, you click down grip and you can just bend. Water everywhere, this attempts to put it everywhere. Water balls, this is where it will shoot a ton of big bubbles everywhere. Water ball off is when it'll just fix all those and it just turns off. Water gun, so water gun is where anywhere you can just shoot water as long as it's attempting close to you. Platforms are these themed platforms, and you use your grips and you can just really airwalk. Airstrike, this is kind of buggy, but when you use it you can just airstrike. So fly is B on your controller, and this is actually a quite fast fly. Next mod is RGB, which he is using right there. Platform gun, you can really just platform trap anyone with this, just platform gun. Teleport gun might be a little buggy, but you can just teleport wherever the gun goes. The next mod is bug gun, and this is where you can really just control where the bug is. This is server side, by the way. Fast bug, so fast bug, you need to be ownership of the bug, but you can just click on that and it'll go very fast. So bug in right hand is when you click this button and the bug will go in your right hand. You can actually get ownership this way. Bug tracers, so this is client side, but they're completely uncollidable and it'll show where the bug is. Bug in left hand, I will not use this because it clicks all the mods, but it still works. Slow bug, this will slow down the bug. Okay, so next mod is start hunt spam. This is, you have to be inside of hunt and legit master, but you can just spam hunt like a ton and it spams the beginning sound and the hunt sound. Untag all, so this is legit master and undetected, but you click that and you need to be inside of a infection lobby, but you can untag everyone inside the lobby. Battle sound spam, you need to be inside of battle for this one, and it will do exactly what the hunt did, except it'll sound spam in battle, and it will pop all your balloons really fast, and this is for everyone legit master. So more lives actually works. You have to be a legit master though, and you can just have infinite lives or more lives inside of paintball. So kick all is inside of modded, and you can just kick everyone inside the game. Next mod is mat all, which is pretty much where you can just mat every single person in the game. Most of the settings, so most of the settings is most of the settings in speed boost, so you can really just have better settings when running around, stuff like that. Trinity settings, same thing, just a faster speed boost. Speed settings is where you can just move around. It is very fast speed. Pike settings is where it is just Pike settings, Coke settings, Coke settings. No tag on join. When you join a lobby, you do not get tagged. No tag freeze. This is where when you get tagged, so for example, tag me real quick. I can move around. Show player IDs. This is inside of a folder inside your Gorillatag, and you can just show all the player IDs inside of your lobby. So next mod is Bone ESP. This is very laggy, but it is just Bone ESP. So on the PBV walk, you need to not have enabled the no tag freeze or else it'll break it, but this just gives you tag freeze. Ban pop and unpop is where it'll spam all unpop and pop inside of paintball. Next mod is no clip, and this is where I can no clip through really any surface. Lag test v1, I'm not going to use this because I'm probably going to crash. Next mod is big beach ball, which I've already enabled. This is actually server-sided, and the beach ball is just really big. Everyone can see that, by the way. Monster to self, this will put the monster inside of my head. Monster to hand puts the monster in your hand. Create public, this is actually really cool. You can create your own public lobby. People can join it, and you'll be legit masters, so you can do so much more mods. Force tag lag, this will force tag lag. Next mod is lag gun, so this is pretty much where you can just lag people with this. This actually isn't working, but it will work in the next update, version 6. So untag gun does not work, but it should untag the player, whatever one you click on it. Tag gun, so tag gun is where you can literally just tag people. Oh yeah, but I forced tag lag, so I cannot tag people right now. Water balloon fast, so this is when you go and throw a balloon, and it will really just fly really fast. Test button. Break audio, this will break the audio. I'm not going to use this because I really don't want it to be broken. Ball gun, this is the beach ball, and you have to be ownership of it, but you can really just control wherever it goes. OverPlayer help, this will send you to the OverPlayer Discord server. Page buttons, do not turn off. Well, it's already off, but I do not really know what that does. Rocket ship on hand, this is client-sided. Head spin will spin it a ton. This is server-sided, by the way. Rock spammer, you have to be a legit master, but you can just rock spam someone else. Head upside down, this will put your head upside down. Okay, so tag gun version 2, this tag gun is actually very cool, which is where you teleport to the player that you tag or you hit. So this right here is Azar using tag gun, which is where he literally just tagged me. As you can see, I was untagged there. Head rotate, so this will rotate your head like that, and this actually looks like what the mod looks like to yourself. Neck squeeze, this will put your neck backwards. Spaz will spaz yourself, and that is what it looks like. It sort of looks like a twitching. Reduce lag is like a bad quality graphics. This will just reduce your lag though, like significantly. Teleport to random sort of works as a tag all. You just keep on clicking trigger. You just teleport to random, and also, yeah, just tags them. Anti-report. If you do not want to get reported, it will just anti-report. It should change your name to Bob, I'm pretty sure. Save all IDs. This will save all the IDs inside of your lobby. Tag all. So this is trigger. This is pretty much where you can just tag everybody. So if you tag me, yeah. Oh, so that's tag all. It'll teleport you to every single person in the room. So if I just use it, yeah, it'll just tag the random people. Auto connect to master. This is detected, but it'll auto connect you to the game's master. Joystick fly. This is the last mod, but you can, with your joystick, you can just fly wherever. So you click down your left shift and the GUI will open. So this will have all the menu buttons. This will have a ton of mods on it if you're too lazy to go onto your quest or you just don't have one. So menu buttons. So this is Mad All. There is create public, set master, set ownership, anti-ban, untag all. So untag all will untag everyone inside the room, as I showed earlier. Rock spammer will rock spam. So as you see, he was rock spamming there. Untag self. So this is untag self. Version 2. This is quite buggy, but you can just lag everyone. Bone ESP on everyone. Force tag lag. This will force tag lag. So if I click that, then I can't tag anyone. Destroy platforms. This will destroy all the platforms I've done with platform gun or just regular platforms. Tag all. So it will spam it and it will go and teleport to every single person. No clip is where it'll just no clip. Fix no clip. This will fix the no clip. Pop and unpop, so this will spam unpop and pop inside of paintball. Tag all, so this is a toggle and this will go to everyone and tag all. Save all IDs, this will save all IDs into a folder inside your Gorillatag, so I can take Azari's ID. Fling out of map, so this will fling all the ropes out of the map or down and then fling up. rope freeze. So this will freeze all of the ropes inside of the game, so no one can really just use them. Rope up is where all the ropes will go really far up and really fast down. Rope spaz is where spaz around. Water splash. Water splash is where it will splash water in front of you or on your left hand. Battle sound spam. So battle sound spam is where it'll spam battle sound. And this is kind of weird, but it will. I'm pretty sure you need to be in battle for it. No tag on join. This is when you join a lobby and you do not get tagged. Mod checker. So this is mod checker, and so I can see. I'm not gonna say that, but I can see a ton of mods inside of here. Free cam is where you can just really use free cam, and you can control where you go with WASD. Join room just joins a room. Join specific room, which is where inside of this text box you can really just join a specific room. Disconnect, so disconnect is where you can just disconnect from the room. Set name to whatever is inside the box too. That was all for the OverPlayer menu. This is definitely the best menu I've ever seen. This is paid $20 if you want to get it. This is in Azari's Discord or OverPlayer Discord. And yeah, so this is definitely worth it. Ton of rope mods, ton of like really fun mods. So yeah, well, thank you for watching and bye.